Well, hashtag yummy, yummy.
Yeah,
My
hashtag
goodness.
well done, bro. That's
Woo.
awesome, man.
That
really,
looks
really cool.
so good. Well, you know
right
that
up my alley.
Hey, definitely. Well, you know that tomorrow is the start of a hugely fun weekend.
one. Yeah, it's a
So
big
for people
weekend.
countrywide, you need to stay tuned because we have a golden lineup of everything that's happening this weekend, starting off with Port Elizabeth.
Yep, PE ain't sleeping this weekend. We've got the River Mile Festival happening on the 23rd and the 24th of this month at the Cannonville Slipway. Now, established back in 1924, get that, at the Red House, the 2013 River Mile celebrates its 89th anniversary in festival style. Like the sound of that. Lots of exciting events have been planned for the weekend. And on top of that, you've got the 80-year-old Mally Richards, who will be attempting his 60th River Mile, having swum his very first one back in 1947. Go, Mally, man. That's awesome. Another record which will be attempted will be the Rotary Swimathon, an international initiative which broke the world record last year for the most people swimming on the same day anywhere in the world. The entry fee is just $20. That's ridiculous. And kids under 12, well, you get in for free.
That's awesome.
That's a really cool day out, yeah.
Well, heading over to Johannesburg, Storytelling Festival at the University of Johannesburg, the Soweto campus, from the 22nd to the 23rd of February. Now, this event is themed Love in Your Language, and it aims to encourage reading and an appreciation of literature for learners in both primary and high school. It also presents South African youth with a platform to share their talents related to storytelling, song and dance, poetry, or choral verse recital and stage production. Now, this year, the festival will be honoring the mother tongues of South Africa with great pride. Sign languages, braille, and other forms of communication are to be celebrated. The audience can also look forward to performances by the UJ students and learners from nearby schools. And some of these performances will include song and dance, arts and crafts for children, and of course, puppet shows as well.
Awesome, getting your culture on. I
Yeah.
like that. Then in Joburg, never to be overlooked, Mark Banks in Bankrupt at the Globe Theatre, Gold Reef City. Great to see him back on stage. That'll be running up until the 2nd of next month. South African comedy legend Mark Banks is back, and this time he is going for broke in his new one-man show, Banksrupt, rather. I like the sound of that. Just being staged at the Gold Reef City's Globe Theatre, great venue. Banksrupt has been years in the making and promises to be his greatest comedy work yet, which is saying a lot. It's a sketch comedy showcase which features tons of characters that he uses to portray the current situation of where we are as a nation. Now, he says, we're broke financially, morally, and mentally, and I want to sketch out all the villains behind this sorry state. Oh, that sounds promising. The show, which is being produced by Whacked Special Projects, incorporates stand-up, sketch, and video, making it one that the world could not ignore. I'm loving this convergence of internet and platform stage stuff. Very cool, Mr. Mark Banks.
Definitely something that needs to be seen. Now, there is a Marks Banks competition as well.
Yep, we're going to give you the opportunity to get out there and see the man. We are giving away tickets very generously. They've given us a ton to give away. All you have to do is SMS the word event, name and city. That's event, name and city to 33728. And we could be sending you one of those tickets. Good luck. It sounds
Definitely,
like a blast,
you're going to enjoy that. And then finally in Cape Town, it's the Polo Masters, Wine Estate, on Saturday, the 23rd of February. Now, this is South Africa's most glamorous polo event on the annual social calendar, and it's set to take place for the 3rd year running. Proven a resounding success and enjoyed by South Africa's glamorous elite, guests include top celebrities, fashionable socialites, and avid polo players. Now, the Polo Masters Cape Town has grown considerably since its first year and is expected to draw in more than 1,200 guests this year. Valdevi's world-class polo fields and luxurious clubhouse facilities provide the ideal venue to host an event of this caliber. VIP guests can expect a day out filled with champagne, gourmet canapes, sophisticated fashion, traditional games of petanque, and of course pamper lounges and a course of riveting game of world-class polo. So I mean, that is definitely something to look forward to. This is one of those things that people look forward to every
It really does kick
year.
up the social standings to a higher gear, but it's worth just seeing from the action. I mean, polo, if you've never seen it before, it is thrilling stuff. So we invite you, indulge this weekend with Parmalat choc chip and vanilla. It's going to be one to remember. In fact, I'm going to indulge right now.
Well,
Bella,
while we
look at
indulge
you.
you in, what are you doing? We need to start spelling, right?
Oh, no.
Parmalat Presto yogurt. Simply open, squeeze, and enjoy.